In instruction 1, open Table Trainer in Datasheet View, which means to double click it, and then go to 312 Trainer ID, expand it, and look at A80643, which is his first billing ID, and update the record with 7 sessions. Currently says 6, so you're going to make it 7, and an amount of $950. And then close it. It doesn't ask you to save it because it saves it as soon as you move off that line. In instruction 2, open the table location table and delete the downtown record, which is the last one. Right click and delete. Yes, I'm about to delete a record. And this time I need to save and close. And it is saved. The next one, on the table client, create a new query in Design View. Add the first name, and then last name, birth date, and gender. In that order, and that's it. And then run it. Save the query. The query name will be QRY client birthday. And close it. In number 4, create a query in Design View based on several tables. So I'm going to go to Create and Query Design, and I'm going to add Table Client, Table Billing, and Table Trainer. Once you've added those, you can close the Show Tables. Then add the last name from the client field. Add the last name from the Table Trainer. Add the start date, end date, sessions, and amount fields from the Table Billing. So we're adding 4 things. Start date, end date, sessions, and amount. Save and run the query. Be very careful that the query name is spelled correctly and capitalized. The next one, create a new query in Design View that uses the table trainer. Add the last name, specialty, certification, hire date, and the minors field. Okay, then add criteria to the certification field. So on the certification criteria line that contain NASM, and move off of that line. It'll put the quotes around it for you. Run it and save the query as query trainer NASM and click OK. In instruction 6, copy the query trainer and paste it in the window. It'll prompt you for a new name, and we're going to name it Query Trainer 2015. Open it. Add criteria to the hire date, so I'm going to go to Design View. Criteria on the hire date to select records with contracts that begin on or after January 1st, 2015. So greater than or equal to 1/1/2015. Hide the trainer ID field. That means just click on this so it doesn't show. And let's run it. And it did get all of those that were equal to that date or after that date. Okay, and then close it and save it. Instruction 7, right click and paste. And we need to rename this one for Query Trainer NSCA Minors. And click OK. Go to Design View. I'm just going to open it up in Design View. Add criteria to the certification field and the minors field value to yes. So certification should be NSCA and CPT, and the minors field should be yes. and run that. And we have 2 returned. Sort the records in ascending order by last name. Garner and then Patel. Okay, I'm going to go back to, they want the minors field moved so it appears to the right of the certification field. You just click on it and drag it. Run the query and close, and yes, you want to save it. Now in the next one, in instruction 8, be sure you notice that the word is R. So on this one, you'll do NATA records in the certification field, or yes to minors, which will be on the OR row.